lawyers have agreed that, lawyer for Mr. Ruto and for Mr. Sang, that because you are not testifying against their client as such by saying their client did that or the other thing, they are willing to admit your statement because you've just come to talk to us about the work of the CPEV, as much as you've been able to appreciate that work. So it is a technical evidence, so that doesn't cause them much concern. Thank you.
Witness P-0247, the 18th prosecution witness, testified at the trial of William Samoei Ruto and Joshua Arap Sang before the International Criminal Court on 16th and 17th June 2014. The hearing was held in the presence of the parties and participants and Joshua Sang. William Ruto was excused by the chamber from attending these hearings in order to attend to state matters. Mr. Ruto is, however, required to be present in the courtroom on Thursday 19th and Friday 20th June 2014. Answering questions from OTP trial lawyer Alice Zago, the witness explained that his work consisted in marking exhibits which were presented during public and private sessions held before the CPEV, Commission of Inquiry on Post-Election Violence, or WAKI Commission. He also provided interpretation for some witnesses during the sessions. Ms. Zago further asked the witness to comment on a series of documents that had been presented during CPEV sessions, such as a list of exhibit for witness number 1, Major General Mohammed Hussein Ali, or a Kenyan police report about the post-election violence in December 2007, which had been presented during Mr. Ali's testimony.
Do you recognize this document?
I recognize this document. It's the list of witness and exhibit produced at the proceeding, and this was witness number 1 and the exhibits that were produced.
Who prepared this page?
I prepared this page.
For what purposes did you prepare this page?
For record purposes.
Now, when you say this was witness number 1, do you mean Major General Hussein Ali?
Yes, Major General Hussein Ali was witness number 1. That's why his exhibit is number 1A, as I had earlier on explained.
You said that you created it for record purposes. Can you briefly explain what that purpose was?
I created it for record purposes and for ease of reference, so that the exhibits and the witness numbers could flow, and it will be easy for the commissioners and the assisting counsel and the other parties to follow up in a systematic way.
OTP trial lawyer Alice Zago further referred to a series of documents that had been presented during CPEV sessions and processed by the witness, such as a compilation of situation reports by the Kenyan National Security Intelligence Service, NSIS, for the period from June 2007 to February 2008, or a list of information about outpatients at the Nandi Hills District Hospital. The witness was also cross-examined by Joseph Kipchumba Kigen Katwa for the Sang defense. He stood by his testimony, confirming previous statements he made about the work he had carried out for a certain number of documents and exhibits during CPEV sessions.
The accused is presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond reasonable doubt. The accused has the right to conduct the defense in person or through counsel of his or her own choosing. After the prosecutor concludes what is called the prosecution case, then the defense's case starts.
Le procureur vient, nous donne un certain nombre d'éléments, et sur ces éléments,
The prosecutor submits to us some evidence, which we investigate and try to determine what is true and what is not true.
peut être amené par le procureur,
This is challenging the evidence of the prosecutor.
challenger la preuve du procureur. L'autre aspect du travail de la défense est de rapporter
Another aspect of the work of the defense is to gather the evidence that supports our client's position.
client. C'est ce qu'on appelle, et c'est la deuxième partie du procès, apporter des témoins.
That is the second part of the trial, bringing witnesses who testify to support the truth that the client, the accused person, wants to submit before the court.
Les